Hey everyone, happy Sunday. Is interesting. My one of my best friends came over my house today to sage my house, and my spiritual healer's been here to do that, but I haven't actually done it myself. So she came over and she had her sage, and I had some of mine, and we did the whole house, which it's an interesting house, so it was a little complex maybe to do. And at the end, we were kind of standing at my front door as we, finished up, and I, out loud was talking to Archangel Michael and said, thank you so much for bringing love and light into my house and, protecting me and my dog and those inside my house. And, I said a couple of things. And then all of a sudden, this loud bang happened. And, me and her looked at each other. We're like, what is that? And nothing happened. The entire staging experience and it did feel like good energy. So it didn't feel like there was anything maybe negative or whatever in the house. So we were like, what is that? And I went into my dining room and the door was wide open. I guess it hit something as it flew open. And on my mantle are two paintings that I made. One is my abundance painting, and the other one is the one I had done for Valentine's Day with all those hearts. And the hearts one was on the floor. And my dog was super freaked out. And me and her had come over, and we saw it, and we kind of looked at each other and were like, what is that about? And I had then we were like, because it all happened so fast and it was so I don't know, it just seemed so extreme. She looked at me and she said, did you say the Archangel Michael thank you before or after it happened? And we both had to pause for a minute. But I had said it and then that happened. So, and then as she was leaving the house, the bald eagle was up in my tree and, swooped away and flew away. And the eagle for me is always Archangel Michael. So anyway, I share all of this just to, I don't know, it's just a really cool happening. I feel like I'm in such a good place and really divinely loved and protected. So the fact that he left the abundance picture up, or painting up, but he took down the ones of hearts. So I think that was his way to tell me that he brought lots of love into the house, and he's protecting me with love. So it's just, I've said this before, but you have an army of people and angels and guides and everything, and your ancestors, everyone's around you. And, sometimes we forget to ask for help. I've had enough healers talk to me about this, and it's like, you should create a light team for this and a light team for this. And now I have a team that I talk to about my car troubles and my house troubles, and I have a technology team. So I have different teams I call on just to, depending on what the topic is. But I ask for help, and but I always, make sure to show gratitude and thank them. So it's just really cool. They're here to help us. They want to help us. But, most of them need you to ask, so that, there's the whole free will, and they're not going to just impose themselves on you. So anyway, just be mindful of that. They do want to help you. And I had called him in when we first started to sage, to be with us during that process. So of course, I wanted to thank him at the end, and he rewarded me with a sign of love. And she had never, I don't think, seen a bald eagle before, so it was pretty cool that she got to experience that with me. So anyway, just I don't know, just a cool little fun story to share with you, and just remind you that you're never alone, and you always have a support team that wants to help you and that loves you.